Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Okay guys, I'm leaving Daddy in charge for a little while. I'm going to,
Always in charge.
Chelsea's in charge. She's like, Daddy, we're gonna play whatever game I wanna play. I was like, oh my gosh. Whoa, look at you. Wow, you're looking pretty colorful today. Hi Ed. Yes, Ed has to come and say hello when we're vlogging. So I have a homeschool seminar to go to today. I've been kind of looking forward to it, but I'm also kind of nervous. They're supposed to be covering some stuff that I've been wanting to know about. I've never really been to a homeschool seminar, convention, or any of those things. At the beginning of the school year, I went to one thing that was basically like all the different groups and activities came together in one place so you could sign up. So like Alex's music class was there, and other co-op representatives were there, like different clubs type thing. So, but this time I'm going to find out about a few specific topics that I have been interested in. So I'm going to go to my little seminar. Hopefully I learn some stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. And these guys are going to stay home and I guess play whatever games Chelsea wants to play. So you guys know that seminar I said I was going to? I got down there. Luckily it's not far from our house. But I got down there and I walked in. I was like, I saw a friend of mine. I'm like, oh, hey, I'm here for the seminar. And she's like, what seminar? And I was like, oh, this, seminar, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, that's next Thursday. I was like, oh my gosh. So I made sure I had everything ready and I was organized and I ate my lunch on the way there and everything because I was running behind. And she's like, yeah, that's next week. I said, well, I'm prepared. I showed up. And I was excited because I got there and I had like 10 minutes to spare. And I was like, yes. And then I just had to turn around and come back home because it's not till next week. I was like, oh, I feel like such a doofus. I've been like psyched up for this thing all week and totally like read the wrong thing. When I looked at the date, it didn't register in my head. I just saw like Thursday, March. And then sure enough, it's the 14th, which is next week. So yeah, I just turned around and came right back home. So I'll keep you guys posted next week on what the seminar is all about.
Only 5% battery, and so I'm charging it so I can't wander around too much.
You just got to stay in one spot.
Want to play box figures? I can't because I'm in our house. Okay.
Have her show you the boxy girls she has.
Oh, cute. I have to go to my room because I have my mom's phone. It's about a lot of percent.
She's got a lot of percent. FaceTiming with cousins.
I haven't put my hair up yet.
She's been asking.
Hey, Ollie, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hey. There's that razzle-dazzle pink bedroom.
Yes. How did you know? Oh, you see the razzle-dazzle?
I've been there before.
Can I show you my fish?
Oh, yeah. We want to see your fish. We only just found out yesterday they have a fish. Let's see it. Ooh.
Oh, it looks cute. It's pretty, too.
It is pretty.
That's the feeds we choose. Make sure you feed it too. Give it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He already has lunch.
I think he only eats once a day.
He needs dinner and breakfast.
Nice. What's its name? Does your fish have a name?
Yes. His last name is Peace. His middle name is Peace. His first name is Blue Mist. You want some snow?
You're eating. Aren't you cold? It's still kind of cold.
It's chilly out. She wants to do it all by herself.
Snow cone.
So she filled up her cup with ice and dumped the ice in. You gotta hold it down. Daddy always helps. Go ahead. Hold it down. Look at her hair. We're gonna keep going.
is food. It's water. It's gonna melt.
Oh, she's sharing.
Well, what's in there, Ed?
Gotta eat it then.
It's melting.
Go
Better
for it
hurry.
tomorrow, We're sitting in the dark because
My automated light thing isn't working.
Michael
Wait,
for
maybe it is now.
and there was light.
I messed with that thing for a
2 hours.
few hours. Could not figure it out. And all of a sudden, it's working. Just out of the blue.
Maybe it just needed to chill. It needed a break.
Technology.
No, for real though. Earlier, for like 2 hours, he kept going over there and messing because the little box, the hub is behind the TV. So we'd go over there and he'd mess with it, and then he'd sit down and he'd like mess with his phone, and then he'd go back over there, over and over again for 2 hours. And I'm like, what? And he was really, I could tell he was really irritated, and I could tell I needed to just leave him alone and not help or not say
You
anything.
asked me if you could help. I'm like, I can't figure out. What are you gonna do?
No, I thought you needed to read. I thought you were having trouble reading something on the side of the box, or
Well, I was, but
and I can read.
no.
All of a sudden, it's just
All of a
working.
sudden.
Look what Daddy just brought home. Just for us. Late night Taco Bell
We've been good.
craving. We have been. Yesterday's cheesecake. I know, you know what?
Other than that, though,
I was thinking just yesterday about how good we've been like eating
I'm
and
down
exercising.
almost 5 pounds since the start of the year.
Wow.
Yep.
That's awesome. I had lost a few pounds and then I gained them right back. So I was like, but I think it might be muscle that I've gained because I've noticed I have like definition in my legs. Like I could see like the muscle. So I think that's
Well, your app tells you that.
yeah.
So, like, my fat content has gone down, my muscle's gone up,
Yeah.
my BMI has gone down.
Yeah, you've been doing good. So
None of that.
let's eat some Taco Bell to celebrate.
good.
But no, yeah, yesterday I was like, oh, we've been doing so good, and then like, oh, cheesecake, and oh, like treats, and then we were in the mood for some Taco Bell. So it used to be that we would get the chips and cheese, and the cheese cups
We would
are
get
like
chips.
yeah, the cheese cups are like this big. They're small. They're really small. And they would chip in us. Like they would only fill them maybe half full, maybe. And we just were like so disappointed every time because it was hardly any cheese. And so we decided to try getting the Nacho Bel Grande, which is much larger, and then splitting that. And holy cow, they load these up, or they have been loading them up. So hopefully this one is loaded up too. And we just get way more food that way. So we're gonna eat us the fourth. Yeah, right.
Savor it.
The fourth meal is what they call it. We're having our fourth meal.